Let's talk about data interpretation for the 12th October 2022 NET examination paper. Now here the question was very simple. The question talked about college-wise enrollment for various programs. Those programs are BA program, BCA program and BBA program for colleges A, B, C, D and E. Now this table would remain same for all the 5 questions. The questions would vary. So here what is asked is number of students studying in BA in the college B. So BA in college B is how much? 300, and what percent is it for the total students in that program in the same college? So this would be 300 divided by 300 plus 325 plus 475, which gives you multiplied by 100. So that gives you 300 divided by 1100 into 100, somewhere around 27.2% becomes your answer here. So a very direct question which was asked only about college B values. So these values were what were important. The next question from the same table was, what is the average number of students studying in BCA? So what you have to do is you have to add up all these values and divide it by what? Plus divided by 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So divided by 5 we get the average value. So this comes out somewhere around 355, right? So that would be your correct answer here. You can simply add up these values divided by 5. As simple as that. A quick way to do it is all the 4 values with 300. So 300 into 4, that gives you 1200. Now 1200, then you can have 400 added to it, which is 1600. Now add the remaining values. So 20 and 75 gives you 100. So this becomes 1700. And then 1700 and 50 and 25, which becomes 75. So 1775 divided by 5 becomes your right answer for the question. The next question is, what is the respective ratio of the total number of students studying in the BCA, BA and BBA? So BCA we already found out it was how much? It was 1775. Similarly, find out for BA, those are relatively less, so 1675, and find out for BBA, those would be 1875. So the ratio would be 1775 is to 1675 is to 1875. You can reduce this ratio further, divided by 5 and then further and find out. So the reduced ratio would be 71 to 67 to 75, and that would be your final answer for this question. The next is, what is the respective ratio of the total number of students studying in the BCA in college C and E together? So C and E together in BCA. So that gives me 300 plus 425 divided by those studying in the BA program in A and B together. So that gives me 275 plus 300. So that would be my required ratio, which is 725 divided by 575, and this becomes my right answer for the question. The last question based on the same table, the number of students studying in the BBA program in college C. So BBA program college C is 325. This forms how much percent of the total number of students studying in the BBA in all 5 colleges. So some of these we already calculated was 1875. So 325 divided by 1875 into 100, that gives me somewhere around 17%. So that would be the correct answer for this question. Now those were some of the commonly asked questions based on data interpretation. The questions were direct. Basic knowledge was required, and moreover the values were such that no difficult computational values were involved. So you can quickly do those as we suggested. You can simply add the hundreds first and then the tens digits together, and that would make the work much more simpler when you are solving these kinds of data interpretation problem. But remember, whenever you are solving problems on data interpretation, it's important that this comes only with practice. The more you practice, more perfection you get, and this is a section which is 100% scoring. All 5 questions you should get 5 on 5 for data interpretation. Very simple, very direct, very straightforward. Wish you very good luck.